So it basically looks like Google have finally done it. They've done it, guys. They've folded to the pressure. All right, let's have a look at this then. Marketing renders of Google's long-rumored Pixel Fold have emerged online, including detailed hardware specifics, leaving seemingly little still to be revealed ahead of the device's expected official unveil later this month. This is the actual photos, so they claim. 9 to 5 Mac at least, right? No, not 9 to 5 Mac, it's Mac Rumors. Get it right, Gareth, get it right. What are we thinking about the pictures so far? Now, mind you, these are just rumors, but based on the evidence that I have kind of seen, I mean, it looks kind of legitimately legit. So if that's true, I mean, wow. Definitely the screen looks a lot wider than the Samsung Fold phones. There's the Flip, there's the Fold. I'm really looking forward to when the iPhone Flip comes out or the iPhone Fold comes out. Guys, if that sounds interesting to you, we're usually making videos multiple per week about technology reviews. Give us a sub. It really helps the channel. Eh? All right. Reading a bit more before we go down before we go down. Yeah, fair enough. Coming courtesy of the ever-reliable leaker, Evan Blass. Thank you, Evan Blass. The genuine renders essentially corroborate design details that have been floating around for some time. The Pixel Fold adopts a form factor similar to the Galaxy Z Fold 4, featuring a 5.8-inch OLED, not micro LED, but OLED or not LCD, display under the outer cover, and a main 7.6-inch OLED display, the same as the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Interesting. It folds like a book. Both screens have a 120 hertz refresh rate. It makes you wonder, right? Apple, they always release the Pro models, but if you don't buy the Pro model, right? Currently, as of 2023, the iPhone 14, it doesn't have ProMotion. If you go the Pro, the Pro Max, I mean, you're getting ProMotion, right? Will the iPhone 15 this year have a lesser, cheaper phone with ProMotion? Only time will tell, but Apple really is leaving themselves behind. They really are. It's a pretty shitty situation in my opinion, but status update. Thanks, Norton. There's a Norton behind my face. Just forget about that for a second. Anyway, based on details from Blass, the device is 5.5 inches tall by 3.1 inches wide. Okay, by 0.5 thin when folded. If you guys want to continue reading, you know, them, please do. When unfolded, now that should make the device able to fit easily in a pocket when folded. Now the Fold is powered by Google's Tensor G2 chip and a dedicated Titan M2 security co-processor, and comes with a 12 gigabyte of RAM, which is fucking fantastic actually. When it comes to phones, that's actually really amazing. I think the iPhone is like 6 or 8 gigs of RAM, which is not bad, but I mean, it could be a lot better, let's face it. You know, gigabytes of storage, whether it be memory or actual internal storage, it costs almost nothing these days. It's so cheap. So yeah, I'm really liking that phone companies such as, you know, huge phone companies such as Google are doing 12 gigabytes of RAM now, as well as 250 gigabytes or 512 of UFS 3.1 storage. Not liking that they're doing the 256 gigabytes. Personally, I think 512 should be standard, and you should be able to go up to a terabyte or more. That's just me. That's just what I feel. Going back to that very sexy photo again. What are we feeling? Let me know in the comments down below. So the Fold's outer camera are comprised of a 48 megapixel main, a 10.8 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10.8, again, dual pixel telephoto lens. Now, while the inner camera is an 8 megapixel lens, interesting. So you're taking a selfie, well, your selfies are always going to be a little shitter. Just a little bit more shitter than the outer exterior cameras, right? As it is with most cameras, most phones these days. So the Fold also weighs at 283 grams. It is IPX8 water resistant, and it will have a 4.821 mAh battery that is able to last for up to 24 hours, which is kind of cool. Color options are listed as, I'm going to mispronounce them one, so porcelain. And what's the other one? Obsidiana? Obsidiana. I have absolutely no idea. Is it going to spell?
Obsidian.
Obsidian. Oh, that makes more sense now. The Pixel Fold will be introduced at Google on the 10th of May. So as of recording this film right now, it is the 4th of May. Oh my God, may the 4th be with you. I had absolutely no idea. There we go. Google plans to market it as a device with the most durable hinge. That's interesting. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of YouTubers and testers basically testing that claim to see if it's any good, right? On a foldable smartphone. So they're basically claiming the most durable hinge on a foldable smartphone. A claim that should prove particularly... A claim that should prove particularly apparous. What the hell is that word? I have absolutely no idea. Apropos. Given recent reports emerging of hinge problems across Samsung's foldable Z phone line. I had no idea, but there you go. The device is expected to be priced up around $1,700, which is in line with Samsung's pricing. So I'm guessing that's American USD dollars. This is macrumors.com. This is an American website. I of course, am from Australia. Now, with the Pixel Fold becoming available in June, Google will beat Apple. Obviously, they will. Every smartphone manufacturer on Earth has pretty much beat Apple in some way or another. Multiple years running, Apple, what the hell is wrong with you? I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, with the Pixel Fold becoming available in June, Google will beat Apple to the foldable smartphone market. It's unfortunate. I really think Apple's smartphone that folds someday will become an absolutely huge hit. And when Apple does release a smartphone, I mean, that's really when smartphones that fold really get the limelight that they will finally get, right? They should be getting massive limelight now. They're amazing, like, right? I really want a smartphone that folds, but oh wait, it has to be Apple. I'm an Apple fanboy, all right? You know, stuff you, Samsung, all right? Stuff you, Android. But anyway, so when it becomes available in June, Google will basically beat Apple to the foldable smartphone market. There are rumors that Apple has been experimenting with foldable iPhones. Of course they have been. It's just, of course, yeah. But the company could actually introduce the technology in the first iPad. That's interesting. That'd be interesting. Imagine having a massive iPad that folds down to the shape. Well, imagine having an iPad Pro. There you go. An iPad Pro that folds down to the size of an iPad. What's this one? Mini? This is the Mini. May the 4th. See, there we go. I mean, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So at the current time, there is no solid word on just when Apple might introduce its first foldable iPhone, but analysts have suggested it won't come until 2025. So, goddamn Apple, what the hell is wrong with you? I mean, only Steve Jobs knows, right? So basically, he's dead. No one knows. Tim Apple? I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Are you interested in Android Google phones? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, we're on both these channels too. You're on right now. But of course, we also are on #1, where we used to make, on and off, travel films all around the world. I've been Tall. My name's Gareth, and I'll see you for the next video tomorrow. Love you. May the 4th be with you. See ya.